Welcome. I'm glad you're here to listen for a while. I want to ask you a question, and I want you to be really honest with yourself. How often do you find yourself thinking, I'll be happy when? I'll be happy when I get that promotion. I'll be happy when I finally buy that house. I'll be happy when I lose 10 pounds. I'll be happy when I find the right person. We all do it, right? We treat happiness like it's a destination, like it's a prize we get after we finish a difficult task. We are constantly putting our own joy on hold, waiting for some external event, some outside validation to finally give us permission to feel good. But what if that's the wrong way to look at it? What if happiness isn't a destination at all? What if it's the way you travel? Today, I want to talk about what I believe is the most important truth you can ever learn. You are the one who makes you happy. It's not your boss, it's not your partner, it's not your bank account, and it's not the number of likes you get on a post. It's you. More specifically, it's your attitude. It's your mindset. And the best part is, this mindset isn't fixed. It's not something you're just born with, it's a skill. And just like any skill, you can work on it, you can improve it, and you can keep optimizing it every single day. So let's break this down. When we say mindset, what do we really mean? Think of your mind like a garden. You can't control the weather, right? You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the birds from flying over, and you can't stop weeds from trying to grow. In life, the weather is all the stuff that happens to you. The bad day at work, the unexpected bill, the argument you had with a friend. You can't control those events, but you are the gardener. You control what you plant. You control whether you water the flowers or you water the weeds. Your attitude is the choice of what you focus on. Do you spend all day staring at the one weed in the corner, getting angry about it, letting it ruin the whole garden? Or do you focus on the flowers you've planted, on the sun that's shining, and on the work you can do? Most of us, without realizing it, spend all our time watering the weeds. We wake up and the first thing we do is check our phone. We see an angry email or a negative news story, and boom, we just watered a weed. We hold on to that negative feeling. We let it set the tone for our entire day. Someone cuts us off in traffic, and we don't just get annoyed for a second. We replay it in our minds for the next 20 minutes. We're watering the weed. Optimizing your mindset means becoming a conscious gardener. It means learning to recognize the weeds, the negative thoughts, the self-criticism, the comparing yourself to others, and deciding, no, I'm not going to give my energy to that. Instead, you consciously choose to water the flowers. This all sounds good in theory, right? But how do we actually do this? How do we optimize our attitude in real everyday life? Well, it's not a one-time fix. It's a daily practice, and it starts with small, simple actions. The first and most powerful tool is gratitude. I know you hear this all the time, but there's a reason for it. Your brain cannot be anxious and grateful at the exact same time. It's almost impossible. When you practice gratitude, you are actively shifting your focus. You are forcing your brain to look for the good. And I don't mean just saying, I'm thankful for my house. I mean really feeling it. Take 60 seconds. Look at the chair you're sitting in. Think about the fact that you have a roof over your head, that you have a place to sit. Think about the food you ate today. So many people in the world don't have those basic things. When you really connect with that feeling, it changes your perspective instantly. The second tool is catching your thoughts. This is the optimizing part. You have to become an observer of your own mind. When you feel yourself getting angry or sad, I want you to hit a mental pause button. Ask yourself, what story am I telling myself right now? Is the story, my boss hates me, I'm going to get fired, my life is over? That's a very disempowering story. Or can you reframe it? Can you tell a different story? My boss is stressed, but the feedback he gave me is something I can learn from. This is a challenge, not a catastrophe. See the difference? One story makes you a victim. The other makes you capable. You are in control of the story. Your attitude is the story you choose to believe. The third tool is to control your inputs. Remember the garden? You can't stop the birds from flying over, but you can stop inviting them in and feeding them. If you spend an hour every morning scrolling through social media, looking at everyone's perfect life, you are inviting comparison and unhappiness into your mind. If you watch negative news 24/7, you are watering the weed of fear. You have to be a bodyguard for your own mind. Be intentional. Unfollow accounts that make you feel bad about yourself. Listen to podcasts that inspire you. Read books that teach you something. Your mind will become what you feed it. Look, this isn't about toxic positivity. This is not about pretending that bad things don't happen. They do. Life is hard. You will have days where you feel sad or angry or defeated. And that is perfectly okay. You have to feel those things. But the key is not to live there. It's not about never having a negative thought. It's about how quickly you recognize that thought and decide not to let it be the boss of you. Your happiness is your responsibility. It's a moment-to-moment choice. It's the choice to practice gratitude. It's the choice to reframe your challenges. It's the constant daily work of optimizing your mindset. So stop waiting. Stop waiting for Friday or for summer or for that promotion. Your life is happening right now, in this very moment. And you have everything you need right inside you to make it a happy one. You are the gardener, so go water your flowers.